had known then what I know now, I wouldn't have said what I said. I took the long road, thought I'd be better on my own. Sometimes what's right is wrong instead. 'Cause I was too young, and I didn't understand that you were no one. And I can't wait to see you hindsight is bleeding, oh, and your heart's bleeding, and all you can see is red, till you discover it is within each other to forgive and make amends. If I had known then what I know now, I wouldn't have said what I said. I took the long road, thought I'd be better on my own. Sometimes what's right is wrong instead. 'Cause I was too young, and I didn't understand that you were no one. And I can't wait to see you again. Oh, I can't wait, I can't wait, I can't wait. 'Cause I was too young, and I didn't understand that you were no one. And I can't wait to see you
What's up, guys? It's Yank here with 47 North Gaming. I am back with Drew.
Hello.
We're here playing some more Space Engineers for the first time since, I think, January.
Probably. It's been a while.
At least that was the last save date for this file, so I would assume that's probably accurate.
Probably.
You must be still loading in because I got some pretty low frames for the moment.
Yep.
I shall wait for you to load in before I start trying to move around too much.
Fair enough.
So, I guess fun stuff right now going on for me. I found a really cool record shop in town called The Vault, and so I picked up some vinyl, and I've been listening to that drinking beer this afternoon.
Yay.
I don't have a beer in my hand at the moment. I should probably change that. Yeah, I guess if Drew's still loading in, I'll go get a beer.
Fair enough. Temperamental. That's good. Okay. Close that out. There. That. Okay, where are my settings? Settings. That one. Let's see what's that one.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Give me 1 second. My laptop is having issues getting its connection, so I have to grab my stream key off the website real quick.
Boo.
I know, right? Okay. Let's see if we break the desktop. So far, so good. Preview just to kind of help things along. How's that? That's running all right. Yeah, Sim's running a little bit low, but not horrible. Hey, Zaron, how's the quality on your end? I had to switch back to my desktop. I'm not doing the dual stream at the moment. Hello.
I'm behind you.
Oh, still says you're in the thing for me.
I disagree. I'm right here. To your left. To your left. Nope. Turn around. Yep, right there. I'm right in front of you.
All right. Game really does not like me, apparently.
I just jumped. Jump.
Yep. Nope. I got nothing. Still says you're in the thing for me.
That's problematic.
Indeed.
I blame your internet. Jump. I just jumped over your head. I'm standing on your head. And I'm still standing on your head. I didn't even know I could do this. I didn't know this was the thing. I don't think we've ever tried to do this before.
Probably not.
You just, wherever you're going, I'm going with you right now because I'm just standing on your head. Oh, this is great. The fireball, while it looks amazing, is not good.
Wait, the fireball? What? No?
The fireball on this thing up here?
Dead.
Oh, right, you can't see me.
Yep.
The drill thing. Outside.
Outside drill thing. I see no fireball.
What?
Yes.
You don't see the fireball of doom coming out the backside of the drill?
Not at the moment, no.
What's wrong with you?
Apparently a lot of things.
Yeah, I just pushed you off.
Okay, well, I recognize that you pushed me, but I still... Okay, there we go. I had damage effects off.
Okay, so you have damage effects on, but you still
Giant.
can't see me.
Giant thruster on fire.
But you still can't see me, huh?
Nope, you're still chilling in the cryo chamber, according to my system. Do we need to relog?
Probably.
All right. Do I have anything on me? No, I do not. Okay. All right, relog in.
Alright, I'm just gonna exit. Restart both halves.
Restart Space Engineers. Let's see. Get my game drawer rolling again because it decided to go.
Beer.
I did not get my usual beer today because I did not really leave the house. So I'm rocking some citrus green tea mixed with some mango nuts.
Put some booze in that shit.
I did. It's good. Like to join. I would like to join. Okay. Things load in a minute before I try to spawn in.
Ding, ding, ding. So you got your invite, I hope.
Yep. It's just trying to load in the moon, and it does not like loading in the moon while I'm trying to click on things.
I had great frame rates there until you started loading in again. Basically what I'm doing is just running around the hangar right now doing jumps.
There, we can work, maybe, possibly.
No, it feels smoother than...
Hey, I can see you now.
Feels a lot smoother than it was before, too.
Oh yeah, and sim speed's a good 0.4 above what it was.
That's good.
Alright.
Hey, look, there you are. Here, I stop. I gotta jump on your head now. Just because you couldn't see it before. Oh, come on, let me do it. There we go. I'm on your head. Wee. And the funny thing is, like, I can look whatever direction I want. You can just, like, drag me around. You gotta try it. Come on.
Alright.
Alright, you're standing?
Yep.
Wee.
Oh, like.
Isn't it weird?
That's great.
Okay, so it's been a really long time. I have no idea what we're working on, other than we want to get to the planet at some point.
I think we were talking about just going with a couple of small landers that we could get to and from with. Because we can always drop resources later.
Right, so we just need to come up with the strategy to get to the planet without dying.
Yes.
Is the short and dirty on that. How do we do that?
And grab some ion, throw some atmospherics on, and get near the whatchamacallit? Atmosphere? Gravity? The thing?
I forgot Genesis is up there now.
Yep.
And I've completely lost track of... Why does it look like there's clouds on the moon?
I don't know, honestly. It's kind of trippy.
I just noticed that. No, and I've completely lost track of where our satellite is.
Oh, yeah, who the hell knows?
Oh, wait, I think I see it.
Okay.
It's probably this glinting piece of space, what looks like space debris up in the orbit of the moon.
Yeah, probably.
I'm going to go up there and make sure it's still 100% functional. Probably should have brought a ship with me, but too late.
Yeah. Let's see. Welder. Holy crap, tools.
Okay, can confirm comm satellite is in one piece.
Cool. You should join them.
Not sure
What
if it's
is the Mythic
functional.
Dawn?
What?
Zyron just posted on my end. What would you like to join the Mythic Dawn? I know not what said Mythic Dawn is.
I have to say, the visuals right now, what I'm experiencing, is jaw-dropping.
Oh, that's right. You haven't really played much since the last major
No.
update. Yeah. He's nice.
No, I'm just sitting, like, seriously, like, I don't know if you can see where I'm at, but you should come up here and see this, because the sun's in this perfect alignment right now, just to have this really beautiful view of the moon and the earth.
I do not see you anywhere.
Can you not see my beacon?
Nope. You are not showing up.
And you probably don't have a draw distance far enough out to see this satellite.
Probably.
Okay, let me give you my coordinates. Alright, ready for this?
Sure.
Alright. 24096.
Hold on. Come on. Come up already. Thank you. Come on. Okay, fine. That one will work. Okay, there it is.
Are you
20
struggling?
what now?
24096.
6. Okay.
139819.
13981 what?
139819.
Okay. All right.
And negative 125074.
Okay. There is... Okay, you're way the hell up there.
Yeah, well, I had to get it outside of the gravitational pull plus a little bit of cushion.
Gotcha. It's a common.
Just whatever you do, don't run into the comm satellite, because the last thing we need is it to start drifting.
Whee. Oh,
Isn't it great?
that's awesome.
Oh, and now the sun's moved to the point where I can see the Mars planet now.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's pretty cool.
Let's see if I can remember what button it is. Is it F12?
Tab.
Yes. Oh, I remember that one. I couldn't remember what the screenshot button was.
Oh. Print screen.
Alright. Back to the hangar. Start building.
I'm
these
just inspecting the
wonky-
batteries right now, make sure that they're actually charging.
Yeah.
Okay, so they are charging. A bit slow, but they're charging.
Ah. The Mythic Dawn is a Daedric cult. Alright. I knew that name sounded familiar. Oh, my lord.
What are you doing down there?
Trying to fly to the moon.
Oh, you're reloading the moon is what's happening.
Yep.
I did not think about that, asking you to come up here.
No.
Yep, I'll be here running quarter frame a second, waiting for Drew to load in the moon.
It's gotta
Any
be
day
something
now.
about our world.
What?
That's got to be something about our world.
Well, it's probably because the world is, the original file is dated back to like 12 updates ago.
That's true. Oh my lord.
Oh, it also tried to do a save at the same time. Awesome.
Ah.
So all the frame rate grabbing shit.
Yep.
Oh, we're stabilizing. Alright, I found an unknown signal up here. Kind of tempted to try to push it into the moon's gravity.
Mm.
Because I don't have the capacity to really carry anything right now.
Mm. Alright, grab some materials. Let's see what we can do here. Do get cheap, quick, and works. Or at least that's the idea. I forgot how wonky the sound is.
Enter gravity. You know you want to.
Alright, do we want to go single craft or a couple?
Probably a couple.
Okay.
Increase our chance of survivability.
have the fallback.
Yeah, fallback plans are good.
So I'm just kind of going bare minimum. Well, not bare minimum, but tossing up a couple cargo containers, some thrusters, and some form of power.
It's kind of
That's
like I'm
about it.
playing volleyball with myself.
All right.
There we go. It's inside of gravity now.
Yay.
My aim's probably entirely off with that thing coming back down in the right spot, but you know, whatever. I tried.
All you can do. Let's see. Let's go.
Oh shit, shit. I turned jetpack off instead of dampeners on. Whoops.
This is not recommended.
Oh wow, the respawn screen looks amazing.
Does it?
Yeah, the respawn screen is Genesis with the Earth and the Moon in the background.
Nice. Screenshot.
Well, except that it has respawn listed all over it.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. Crap ton of batteries.
Also, there's a gaping hole out the back side of Genesis. That might be left over from when we still had meteors turned on.
Yeah, I think so.
No.
No? What?
I think something collided with it.
Oh?
There's a ship up here.
Really?
Yeah. That has a radioactive leak going on it right now. Oh, this might have been from when I was trying to hunt a ship.
That could be.
Is there anything of use on this thing?
Who knows?
Not that I can get any of it out because the reactor's damaged. Huh. Well, good to know. That's up there.
Some cargo.
Since I'm up here, is there anything on board we can use?
Oh.
No, just your grinding ship. That's it.
Okay. Computers.
Yeah, the visual update really helps.
Oh yeah.
Makes the shadows a lot darker when you're approaching the moon.
Yeah.
Makes our crater look a lot deeper too from a distance.
Does it?
Well, just because it's dark.
Okay. Bulletproof. Da, 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 da.
Okay, yes, 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 yes. No, don't need, no, no. Go. Oh, the sunrise looks so cool. This game I always said was beautiful, but they just made it be more beautiful.
Oh yeah.
It makes having a moon base in a crater that much cooler. So I need to build a planetary lander, is what you're saying.
Yep. I've started on one.
Gotta remember how to do half this shit. And by that I mean design what I'm looking for.
Well, I'm not really designing, I'm just kind of throwing some crap together. It's gonna be pretty much bare bones.
Maybe sometime I'll actually make a lander that has folding landing gear on it too.
Eventually. I'm doing pretty well. Kind of switching, not fully switching, I'm still working my old job, but I'm actually getting started a second job, which is actually having me work from home, so. Care about connectors just yet. Right. Time for thrusters. What are we going to need? We're going to need things. Things and things and things.
Do you have a construction component on you? Never mind, I'll just grab one.
That's not, yeah, that's what I needed.
Man, you're gonna be carrying a bunch of stuff with you.
I just want it there for the capability later. So I do want to carry at least some starting stuff down with us.
I have not thought about anything practical yet. All I've done is build landing gear. Cockpit's not even done yet. And a structure. I've obviously put a lot of thought into this going to planet Earth.
Yes. Let's see.
I mean, I'll give you this. It looks kind of cool. Is it going to be battery operated?
Yeah, that's the idea anyways.
Interesting idea.
I know you don't like it, but we still have these, and it's the last little bit about how we have.
Actually, yeah, the server I've been playing on has been, I mean, I still have a reactor built kind of as backup, but it's been all solar power, battery powered.
Well, you know how much I like fiddling around with solar powered shit, so.
Mm-hmm.
I was actually thinking of doing this craft in some form of solar power, so way to steal my idea. I thought you were just getting batteries and you're just going to charge it up and hope for the best.
Oh, probably it's not going to be like fully like can fly with just the panels, but it'll sit there. At least get some charge from
Oh, you're about to see the complexity of why I'm building something that can't carry shit,
them.
or at least not planned to carry much. It'll probably carry a little bit, but it's not going to be our cargo ship. So, FYI, you're building the cargo ship. It sounds like.
Works for me. All right, have a good night, Zyron.
Mainly because you've already started building the cargo ship.
Fair enough. All right, so I got the Atmos I need. You get some ions on it. Gyro. Probably wouldn't hurt to have a couple of gyros since it's going to be a cargo.
Yeah, last thing you want is to lose control as you're coming down.
Yeah.
Because trust me, that's not fun.
Yeah. I need the power.
Okay. Are you going to put life support on yours?
Originally I wasn't, but I think I'm going to now. Just because this thing's going to be a little bit more of a tug and it won't be able to move so fast. Large steel.
Oops. Let's not knock that over, that'd be bad. Knocking the tower over, bad plan.
Yeah, generally. Da.
Okay. Now the question is... how to build the structure I want to build.
So I'm not really building a structure. Just kind of throwing shit together. Thingamabobs.
Thingamabobs.
Oxygen. There we go. Oxygen. No. I remember what the hell it was called.
Well, obviously it's thingamabob.
Yes.
Okay, so your vessel's also going to carry the life support?
Also going to carry what now?
I said it's also going to carry life support then for us?
Okay. Shall I stick a tank and a connector on here so you can just kind of top off?
That sounds complicated. Maybe not.
Okay.
I mean, we don't really need life support once we get down there. I just grab
Yeah.
it. I'm just going to grab a tank before I leave.
Okay.
This is purely going to be transport and exploration, I think, is what it's going to be.
Fair enough. Yeah, once we get down there.
Yeah.
Do you keep in mind, I think it was the fighter cockpits, he had to have a vent. Otherwise it wouldn't pull air in. If I remember correctly.
I guess I'll figure it out when I get down there.
Alright, so got life support, got cargo, got batteries, got gyros, need to add ion thrusters, those things. The things.
Them things. Those maneuvery things.
Yes. Question is, where am I putting them? Where is that? That's facing that way. So just put one there. There. I don't really need that much ion thrust, just need the maneuvering for now.
Well, I need to be able to at least pick yourself off the ground here.
Yeah.
Energy low.
I disagree.
I did not hear what it said.
Energy low. Which actually it is, but you know, I'd still disagree.
Alright, forward, backwards, side to side. Now we just need the up and down thrust. Where should I put you? Somewhere there. Yeah, we'll stick Shaman here. Still will need more on the bottom than I really will on the top.
Alright, so I need interior plate, metal grid display.
Alright. Construction steel, large. Thrusters. Ooh. Alright, let's see. Let's get that. Alright. Let's build these thrusters. Dun, 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 dun.
In a way, this is kind of like a build-off, but not really.
It
Some-
is, but it isn't.
It's something we should do sometime, though.
Yes, we haven't done one in a while. Which I know I will probably end up failing at because I suck at building things fast. Well, I mean, I can throw stuff together, but I should say I suck at designs fast. I can throw shit together in a matter of minutes. I can get the job done relatively quickly. It's just not gonna look like a ship.
So I can't remember how much thrust these things put out as far in relation to weight, so I'm just kind of winging it.
Yeah. No thruster component. We may actually need to get.
If you keep that up, I'll kill you or something. There's a bug in my lamp.
Ah.
And it's an LED bulb, so it's not hot enough to melt the bug.
Let's see, production. Let's see. Do we have the things we need? Yes. Or at least some of it, anyways. Possibly. good.
And to be fair, you did make that really awesome engine room during our 50-50
Sure.
build off.
That is true. What that? Yeah. I mean, that was one chunk of a very large ship. I guess I can do that. All right. So all my thrusters are put together. Well, all my ions, anyways.
I have no idea how I want to do the ions on this thing either. I've no. That's the thing, is like this ship, I have no idea how I want to actually thruster it up right now.
Yeah.
I'm purely just building the power array right now and hoping it's going to be powerful enough to charge and power the ship.
Fair enough.
And if it isn't, well then I'll be plummeting very, very quickly. Let's just say that.
Ooh, egg.
Do you know if atmospheric thrusters cause any type of thruster damage?
I believe so.
Guess I'll find out.
Mm-hmm. Torch. Large steel. Whoop. A little bit of rubber banding. Oh, that's right. I forgot they take a crap ton of motors.
What takes a crap ton of motors?
Atmospheric thrusters.
Oh yeah, they do.
Egg. Let's go. Good thing we have freaking 12,000 of them.
Yeah, I think we're going to be okay on motors for this project.
Yes.
Potentially.
In theory. I'm kind of going with the go big or go home mentality for my thrusters, but that's also, this thing's also going to be carrying cargo, so.
Probably the smart move then.
Yeah. At least for the atmospherics, the ions will be kind of test to see if it'll move, because I don't really know how much it'll need. Right. So other than finishing the battery, she's pretty much done.
And then you're going to depart, and then you'll start screaming, and then I'll know that your ship is not powerful enough, and I'll have to rethink my entire plan.
Sounds about normal.
Cool. Good to know we're on the same page.
Let's see. Get my groups together here.
So your ship came together pretty quick.
Mm-hmm. Told you, I can throw shit together. It just might not always look the greatest. I might have to go through a couple of revisions to get to do what I want it to. Apparently, I didn't finish a couple of my thrusters. Batteries. skill here. Those there. Ions. Batteries are not finished. It will not let me actually utilize those. Alright, I just need more motors for you. Yes. Motors. I definitely want to redesign it a little bit, but the kind of general shape of it.
Are you gonna take it on its maiden flight?
Oh yeah, I'm in a minute here. Making sure I still gotta build the batteries. Currently has no power.
Oh. That was like the first thing I did was to make sure I had power.
Well, I didn't want it shooting off in a random direction when I randomly finished a
Oh, fair enough, I
thruster or
guess.
something. That, and we've only got 2 power cells.
And the 2 power cells?
Oh wait, no, never mind.
I was gonna say, I thought we had more than that in there. So if
Things
not, we're in bad shape.
Things got discombobulated in here. Let me fix that. I think that's... No. Let's go there. Is there anything else? Okay, I think everything's back to normal. Right, time to build the batteries. Go in here and shut off my thrusters so it doesn't waste power while I'm building. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Recharge me. There we go. Okay. Got all that, got all that. Still need to finish building the other batteries. A few more of you. Oh, that's... Everything got disconnected. Alright, that's all there. Alright, so ions are on. Bootleg. Rubber banding, bouncing.
Okay, atmospheric thrusters do in fact cause damage.
Okay.
I did a bit of Googling. Because it was my design was sort of dependent on them not causing damage. I suppose I could reload the world without it, but where's the fun in that?
Alright, looks like I need more upthrust. Alright, steel construction large.
Because I was going to have this really cool, like, put a large thruster on the front just for the sake of having a large thruster on the front to look cool.
Oh, okay.
But it would, like, destroy my cockpit in the process.
Oh,
Because I was just going to have it, like, pushed pretty close to the cockpit.
gotcha.
So, yeah, that idea got kiboshed pretty quick.
Alright. That's right. Japan groups. Get my batteries down here. Charge on.
Okay, so that's lift
Yeah.
taken care of.
Lifty,
Seriously,
lifty.
Bug, I will kill you. Now, how about the go power? Also trying to decide how many batteries do I need on this thing.
Yeah,
Probably more than I think I do.
probably.
That's usually how it works out.
Yeah. You. More of you. More of you.
Meaning I
And
very
what you
well
do.
could be in need of a reactor.
Yeah. I should probably toss at least a reactor in here just for idiot proofing.
What's idiot proofing?
I don't know.
Oh. I'm glad somebody doesn't know.
Yep. All right. I'll definitely need more if I'm going to be doing any cargo
my.
hauling.
That's a lot of
Cool.
thrusters.
Yep.
That kind of has me concerned, honestly.
But it's all smalls.
I know, but I'm still concerned. Also, you may not want to fly that long because of how low your batteries are. So you may want to come up with a charging solution pronto.
Yeah.
How many batteries are on this thing?
At the moment, 5.
Oh.
Yeah.
I got 4. So I think I'll be good.
Yeah.
If that big thing could get off the ground on 5, I can get off the ground on 4.
Yes.
Could probably get off the ground on the original 3, but
Yeah.
oh well.
Might change. Hmm. Boom, 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 boom.
I don't have to leave room for an intake, do I?
You have to leave the room for a what?
For the intake, do I? It's not that much physics, is it? For the
Oh,
thrusters.
no, you shouldn't have to. I don't believe.
Perfect.
Yeah, don't believe they've added that much physics to it yet.
Well, I'll find out when I get down there.
Yep.
Energy low.
I mean, because you see kind of what I'm going here, right?
Okay. Got
Sort of.
kind of a pseudo chopper going.
Sort of. But like, there's going to be a thruster at the back, but the intake's hidden.
Gotcha.
For the sake of being awesome. Alright, so I need construction component, motor. Did not even look at how many motors, I'm just grabbing motors.
Turn off my. Ooh, that's not run full tilt into the side of your ship.
Why did that kind of hurt a little bit?
Just a little bit. This thing will be a freaking tub flying through space, but at least in theory,
Is that's what its name is? Is tub?
possibly. But once it actually gets into the Atmo, it actually should fly pretty well.
You mean it's gonna do what it's supposed to do?
Should.
In theory.
Mm-hmm. Change up the thrusters a little bit. Boom, boom, boom,
How the
boom.
hell am I gonna do that? Probably something like this.
It's one of those times where I kind of wish we had tiered thrusters in here.
Had what?
Tiered thrusters.
Ah,
It'd take more resources, a little bit more power, but you could slap on like 6 of them, one in each direction, and be good. Alright. So apparently we need things.
always need things.
Yes, things as in thruster components. So I don't think. Oh, wait. I see a thruster. Do you have? You do have. Aha. Just cannibalize the partial build from the Pelican that I had started to build.
Oh, still pulling
So it
parts
had-
off of that.
Oh yeah, it's still chilling over here.
Are you saying I'm not going to be able to build with thrusters?
It depends on how many thrusters you need.
I'm going to need at least some. I haven't put any on it yet.
Oh yeah, I realize that. This thing needs a crap ton just because it's heavy and it's going to be hauling cargo.
How many did you put on there anyway?
um, 32 small, 2 large.
Oh my.
Yeah. Yay, rubber banding. Lots of rubber banding. Alright. Well, there's 16 thruster components left over from what I cannibalized off the Pelican. So there you go.
Thanks. Are there any queued up in the construction pool?
We are out of gold, I believe is the one we're lowest on.
Oh shit.
Yep.
That's not good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let me see if I actually did my measuring right. I probably didn't.
Mm-hmm.
Because if I didn't, then I'm going to have to change the design because I really don't feel like expanding this any further. And if I did, then I'm a master. Because I actually did not measure.
Okay, so let's see. I should build a connector somewhere so I can charge this thing. Steel computer motor small. Construction. Go. Bit laggy,
Oops.
that's okay.
Ignore my giant block.
You what?
I accidentally clicked the block onto like the ground, so it turned giant.
Oh my lord, sim speed. What the hell did I come in here for? Steel.
Charging station.
Yes. I had to remember what parts I went in so I could build a charging station.
Okay.
Alright.
Why did we make the hangar not so tall?
I don't know.
Okay. If my measurements are correct, it should still at least make it out of the hangar. Good. I'll have to figure out the rest, I guess, as I build.
Fair enough.
Ignore my contraption, you have no idea what I'm doing. And if you think you know, you don't. And if you really think you know, then who knows, you actually might. Oh, in one of my free build worlds, I've got this really awesome folding pod idea that I'm working on.
Nice.
I take inspiration from the Clone Wars animated series.
Ooh.
Hopefully someday I'll have it to a point where I can show you. Ah, shit, I fucked up.
What'd you go and do that for?
I don't know. Placing the blocks. Just put them in the wrong spot, I guess. Okay. Now, how the hell... I know what I can do. Okay.
Oh yeah, now.
Well, no guarantee. I still gotta actually do it. Because the thing is, I can't remember from all my... Because I did a bunch of hinge... You know, probably 4 months ago, I did a bunch of test hinge designs. And I figured out what worked and what didn't in certain applications. I don't remember which hinge design I had works in the application I want it to work in right now.
Right.
So I'm just kind of winging it. And it's probably going to just fall apart.
Probably.
At least the first try, it's going to fall apart.
Alright, I suppose I should toss a couple landing gear on this thing.
Probably, since you do want to go to said planet.
Yes. Oh man, I've been playing the server too much. They have the server that I've been playing on has an economy plugin. And it's tied in with the chat, so it's chat commands. And you can sell components, buy components. You're supposed to be able to sell and buy ore too, but it's wonky, so it doesn't actually work. But
Gotcha.
I've been basically selling every bit of stone that I have, just because I'm basically mining out a giant ass like 75 block wide circle for where
Right.
my hangar is going to be. So I just have stone up the wazoo and just been selling that. So I've gotten I think I was up to 800,000 or something like that credits or whatever the hell they call it. I went to hit enter to go buy parts. It's like, I'll just buy some of these. I don't have the ore for it at the second. Can't really do that on here.
Nope. Our economy is around us. We gotta dig it.
Mm-hmm. Which I have no problem with.
That's actually it. I kind of like that economy. It's truly frontier exploring, construction style frontier economy
Yeah,
shenanigans.
Energy low.
exactly. What the hell did I come in here for? That's what I was gonna do. Looking for landing gear so I can check what components I needed. Okay, steel motor large construction. Yes.
I'm modifying my design already. Originally, I had this really awesome compact design idea. I can't remember the hinge design for it, so I'm just going to expand upon it a little bit.
Alright.
I think.
Joshink.
Yeah.
It's gonna add just a little bit of weight, but at least still give a little bit of protection on the bottom. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. There we go. Refill my stuff. Yeah. Go back. Oh, rubber banding. Oh my lord. It's one thing I'm hoping for planet side. A little bit more stable.
In theory, it should be.
Yeah.
At least until we start building.
Well, even once we start building, it still won't be trying to render in every little tiny nook and cranny of everything in the line of sight. This line of sight will just be the Earth for the most part. Maybe. Alright. I think mine's more or less ready to go.
Mine is not ready to go.
I suppose I haven't put any panels on it. I should probably do that.
Well, we got plenty of solar cells, I can assure you of that.
Okay. In that case, I might just leave my connector on mine and eventually toss one on yours at some point if I need to.
I don't need to charge up.
Yeah. Oh, I see what you're doing.
Originally, what I was going to do is it wasn't going to be 2 panels long. It was going to be 1 panel long on the body, and it just fold them on top of each other.
Gotcha.
But I can't remember what hinge design, and I wasn't going to take the time to try to figure it out. Because I have a hinge specifically designed, or this specifically built for the purpose of stacking panels on top of each other.
Ah.
Which is the one that I would need for this particular application.
Mm-hmm.
Instead, though, I'm going with, well, a multifaceted design, because I still have to apply more panels, but I'm at least going to build these 4 to get me started.
Okay.
Needless to say, it's kind of complex.
So I'm going to start loading up my ship with the bare necessities to get us at least rolling down there.
The simple bare necessities.
Yes. That was not planned, but that was beautiful.
For those that don't know, before we were on the stream, I was listening to the original greatest hits of Louis Armstrong on vinyl. And man, does it sound good. And what we were listening to was Bare Necessities towards the end of before the stream.
The bare necessities is simple. The bare necessities. Alright.
Ooh.
What?
I need some girders.
Some girders.
Yeah.
Oh. I forgot the solar panels need girders.
Don't worry, I put some in the queue.
Okay. Do we have the stuff to actually produce them?
Yeah, it literally
Okay.
just takes iron.
Okay. Let's see.
And we already have the bulletproof glass too.
Alright.
No, because remember, I went on a solar spree there when I was building our satellite program.
Ah. Computers.
Which, oh, by the way, this ship will have communications relay on.
Cool.
At least for the sheer purpose of testing to make sure we're going to be okay.
Yeah. I'm sure we'll have to finagle things a little bit, but
Yeah, that's the reason why I want to send a test rig down. If we're going to go down to the surface, I may as well bring some testing equipment.
mm-hmm.
That's the thing, is the comms array is going to take a lot of power, so I'm not going to run it all the time. It's purely going down there on basically a science gathering mission.
Yeah. Steel. Is that gonna be enough large steel for that? Yes, that'll be more than enough. Basically grabbing enough stuff, well, minimum enough stuff to build a refinery, a assembler, a reactor, and then just grabbing a little bit extra, whatever those pieces are.
The basics.
Yeah. That at least get us up and running and able to start trying to find stuff to harvest. And construction. There is. Alright. Not refinery, reactor. There we go. Computer, motor, reactor components, steel, metal grid. Reactors. Somewhere. We're not gonna have enough to build reactors. Okay. Solar panel. Girders. What? Oh. That's why I didn't remember taking girders.
Why?
It's only the small grid that takes girders.
Yep. Exactly.
Okay, so I'm just gonna grab a bunch of solar cells.
Yeah, because we're gonna want a solar station down there for sure.
Yeah. Get some.
Probably bring a couple of motors down there, or stuff
yeah,
to build
I got-
rotors, so we can build a small solar farm.
Yep. Got a little bit of everything. Grabbing a bunch of solar cells. I'll grab some. Probably just snag all the power cells we have, because I think we only have we got 474, so that's enough to build at least a decent battery bank. Oh, rubber band. Power. Yep, we'll build 3, I think. 3, possibly 4 batteries down there.
That'll be a good start.
Yeah.
Shit. When the grinding is just too effective, and you accidentally grind down what it is
Yep.
you originally set the guide block down for.
Mm-hmm. You grab some of you. Small steel.
Cool thing with that hangar door open is I'm actually slowly charging my ship right now.
Nice. Interior, sure. There. Interior, yep. There it is. Suppose I should grab some detector components.
Probably.
Should go search for things.
Definitely would not hurt.
Yeah. Needs antenna, needs superconductor, and radio, and bulletproof. Won't worry about that, because we don't have much. Grab the radios, so we can build the antennas.
Energy low.
Energy low. I feel like Tim's not running.
Turn Tim on.
It's not really doing a whole lot right now. Not too.
Also, is there hydrogen bottles over there?
We have 2 hydrogen bottles.
Good. I'm gonna need one.
Go for it. We will definitely want those on the surface.
Yeah. That's where we gotta get a hydrogen farm going. Pretty much ASAP.
Yeah. Just thank you for reminding me. I'll try to remember to grab those pieces. Grab some medical components so we can get a med bay going. Go to generator. Just need a bunch of steel plate, computer monitor. Okay, looks like I already have my excess pile grabbed enough for it. I guess, is there anything else you specifically want me to grab? I think I've got enough to get us started off pretty well, at least with a basic.
Personally, I would have said take a test flight before you commit our resources down there.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
As in, take a test flight before you load the ship.
Yeah.
Make sure you can get to the surface without dying.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, let it go, damn it. Let's see, I don't remember what's... There it is, quarter gravity.
What are you trying to remember?
I was trying to remember where the hell it told me how much gravity there is.
Bottom right.
Yep. Let's see. Info. Where is... Write down what my thing is, if I can remember where the hell it tells me. There it is. 700 and... 306...
How many thruster components do we have?
However many are left in the cargo.
Oh boy. Oh man, 16.
Just enough?
I don't know. I haven't planned out my thrusters yet, so I'm gonna have to make 16 work. So if that's the case, I guess I'm using small thrusters. Got it. Gonna use 16 of them.
Let's see. Any out here that are. I think that's all.
If that ship's loaded, it better make it to the surface in one piece.
Yep, it's currently loaded right now. If I'll stop rubber banding enough where my character will actually stand still, I was going to pull up a page because there's a couple pages for figuring out how many thrusters you need for said weight. Three. Gravity is 1. Atmospheric. Large. Small grid, large thrusters for 8,000. Excluding cargo, I have no idea. That's alright. Poor big. Earth. East. With gravity.
Ooh, boy. Well, at least I know that it can spin without hitting that. I always hate setting rotors up.
Right. That's with gravity. Crazy is what? What number are you? Yes. Yeah, as long as I don't go barreling in full tilt, I should be good.
Oh, I forgot you were working on that. Alright, so this is the... It's not done yet, but this is at least the panel array
Nice.
setup. In a configuration where it can at least fit in and outside of our hangar bay without causing too much problems.
Yeah.
Still hasn't flown yet, so you know there's that, but you know,
Yeah.
it's a start.
Yes. That's right. This is... Should probably snag some ice for my system too while I'm thinking about it. Ice, ice, ice. Why you don't let me? Oh, probably because you're not powered.
Oh, you should take stuff down from medical bay.
Already grabbed it.
Oh, okay. Do you have any construction components to spare?
Let's see. I have 400.
Actually, never mind. I got them in production queue.
Okay. Which one do you have? You got plenty. Okay. toss a bunch of ice in there. No, Tim is running. Never mind.
Tim is alive.
It's alive. Alright. You there, you are mostly filled up. Okay, don't worry about that. Shut all that down. Alright, I think I'm pretty much ready to go.
I'm getting actually really close. So if you want a film crew to follow.
This thing's gonna take frickin' forever to get out there, but it'll be fun.
Slow. It's a slow tub.
Yes.
Okay.
Slow tub. I think you're gonna need a couple more thrusters there.
No, I'm just trying to change my view here. Okay. Roar! Oh, I should probably turn off auto lock.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, it's really going places.
Mhm.
Didn't realize this craft was that heavy.
Apparently.
I think I'm doomed then, because I don't think I have enough thruster components to build more than like 2 more of these things.
Like, well, we definitely have the resources to make more.
Not thruster components.
You sure?
Thought you said we didn't have any more.
Let me see. Good. How much does it need?
Oh, that was enough to lift.
Let's see, we have enough to build a few. Oh, did you just need like 1 extra or something?
I mean, more would help, but oh, I see what's going on here.
What?
Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, so I was trying to thrust forward and it wasn't working. It's because the thrusters are... the forward thrust is sitting on a rotor. So it's not assigned to go forward.
Well done.
I mean, I could assign it, probably.
Yeah.
Actually, how do I do that, just so I don't have to fuck stuff up?
Just find the thrusters.
I disagree.
Find the thrusters, turn them off, set their thrust override to max, and then just have an on-off group or individual thruster. That's up to you.
Boo. Alright, I'm just gonna grind them off and stick them on.
Okay.
Be easier.
Yeah. So there are scripts that can do it, but it's
I'm not fucking with a script right now. I'm just
yeah,
trying to fly.
Exactly. It's not worth it right this moment.
I agree, it would be really cool to do, though. Now, where do I stick them?
I'm sure
Logically.
I'll utilize a couple of vector thrust scripts when we get on planet. Just for the hell of it.
Yeah, this is also not going to be a very fast-moving vessel. Because its thrust is set up in a way just to basically get off the moon.
Fair enough.
Okay, seriously, I must have forgot to beautify the front of this thing. Come on, angle blocks. It's got to at least sort of look the part, right?
Yeah.
Ultimately, I do want to put a folding landing gear system on this, so I don't really want to finish the bottom of it.
Yeah.
This is basically just in configuration of go mode.
Fair enough.
Alright, I just need to group these guys. Go into the controls, group. Okay, I guess I'm about as ready as I'll ever be.
Alright.
But for now, I should probably move that carcass out of the way, though. If it will move.
That's questionable.
Alright, ready for this? Whee! Uh-oh. There's no stop! Now I remember why we dropped it there. That was great. It's just like, alright, I'm going. Okay, I should probably grab an oxygen bottle. And a hydrogen bottle just to get out of here.
I should probably do that as well.
Alright.
Yeah, I really only need one oxygen.
I think I'm good.
Alright.
Let's see what kind of damage I can do.
But whoosh. Up and away.
Oh, that's cool. The gear even spark when they slide across the ground.
Alright. I gotta get up to where I can actually see the planet. Okay, there's Mars.
All right. Dun 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 dun
There it
dun
is.
dun 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 dun. Oh my god, this thing is slow. I've already lost track of you.
I just went like straight up.
Up towards comms?
A little bit off to the side, but yeah.
Hmm. That's true. We don't have
About-
beacons on these things.
Yeah.
I'm
Could
kind of
do
tempted
that.
to throw one on.
Yep, I'm doing that right now.
Oh, you
'Cause
probably have the
otherwise-
supplies to do it too.
Exactly. But if I can get one on here, then you can find me.
Yeah, I'm not really in a great spot for me to be stopping right now. I think job number 1 for me is to leave atmosphere, or to leave gravity sphere.
Yeah.
Since in moon gravity it's not doing so hot. I mean it's doing okay on the thrusters it has, but it's not
Yeah.
going nowhere fast. Oh, I forgot to actually put the communication relay on here. Like I said I was going to for this test.
Well done.
Is it too late to turn back?
I mean, if you want to try going back, go for it, but
I've already cleared the canyon. I think I'm going to call this no turning back time now.
yeah. Alright, I has beacon.
Alright, so now where has the planet gone? Oh, there it is. I'm actually pointed right at it.
Yeah.
Sort of.
Alright. I have a beacon and it is maxed out.
I see it. Very creative title. It's called Beacon. Right now I'm on climb out.
Okay. So I'm going to go up just a little bit more because I'm just inside the gravity well.
If you start headed towards the planet, you should overtake me. In theory.
Okay. We'll start heading that way then. My sim speed. Smack.
Okay. Oop, oop. Alright, I am rising up right now.
Okay. I have started heading towards planet.
You're about 5 kilometers away from me.
Okay. It's not too bad with 5 batteries, full forward thrust with the beacon maxed out. It's saying I have 4 hours of battery of power.
I wonder if that's going to burn through that solar panel. It's probably not something I should be thinking of or having to worry about right now.
Oh, my Lord Sim. Alright, did we want to aim for more desert-ish area, green area, mountain area?
Your pick, you got the supplies.
Okay.
Is the desert good for rovers?
Sometimes.
It would be fun to get kind of our rover game going.
At least attempt again.
Yeah. We're doing real good on this sim speed.
Mm-hmm.
Thought we were supposed to not have to worry about this problem now that we're not at our base. Or are you reloading our base?
I don't think so. I'm going away from our base, so...
Beer.
Cheap vodka. Because I didn't leave the house today.
Still waiting on that sim speed.
Mm-hmm. I know I'm moving, so I just turned my dampeners off. I'm just gonna let it do its thing. Hopefully it'll catch up with itself eventually. Yep.
Doing real good here.
Mm-hmm. It's one of those times where I almost want a fresh world, but I don't want to redo everything we've done.
Yeah.
Lord.
Normally it doesn't take this long to sort itself out.
No.
What are you trying to load?
I don't know. wish I did.
Boop.
Oh,
It's back.
okay. Apparently, I was trying to load both the moon and the planet at the same time. I looked away and it worked. All right.
So I'm now really far above you.
Oh,
Yeah. Quite considerably far above you, actually.
alrighty.
So you keep doing your thing. I'll come back down there.
Yep. So I'm pointed just, well, from our perspective, just above the planet, so I'm just coasting. Although I can probably crank up my speed here. So I don't have my dampers on.
I guess pick a speed and stick at it because I gotta catch up again.
Okay.
So not max speed, preferably.
Alright. I'm sitting at 91.3.
Okay, it's gonna take me a minute to get there. I'm only doing about 30. And I only got 2 forward thrusters, so accelerating's a bit slow.
Yeah. Currently, I have a GPS near the planet, but I don't remember what it was for.
Maybe the gravity sphere?
Maybe, I don't know.
Or maybe it was when we first started out loading in and you were trying to find me.
That could be.
Which I think we just then used the power of teleportation.
Mm-hmm. Cruising, cruising, cruising.
I'm up to 85.
Woo.
I do love the power of batteries, though.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, cruising with my dampers off right now, even with the beacon at max usage, I'm sitting at 22 days.
Nice.
Now, granted, once I turn thrusters back on and start trying to slow down
We're gonna
everything,
be down to
that'll drop.
hours.
Yes, probably minutes.
So we got it down to about 4.5 kilometers now.
Ooh.
I actually decided to invert myself so that way I get more solar panel coverage.
Fair enough. I'm just kind of watching the moon slowly get smaller.
I've noticed the ship has a slight tendency to roll when I turn the dampeners off. Not sure why. I'm not losing any speed,
Interesting.
so I guess I'm not super concerned about it since, you know, I'm still making forward progress.
Yeah. Very interesting.
Alright, down to 3.9 kilometers.
Ooh.
Don't die.
Burnett's just found the burn of the actual vodka. Not really a burn, more of a bitter slap. What was I doing? So I was losing my mind. I have. Oh wow. Apparently, I was running almost everything at medium. Huh. It's one thing I wish they would add in as an option is render distance.
Yeah.
So it would make it 1,000 times more playable in a lot of scenarios.
Alright, 3 1/3 kilometers.
Ooh.
It'd be nice if they added a fully charged counter in the bottom right,
Right.
so I could track the battery's charge status.
I thought about adding that to my setup, but I decided I didn't want to fiddle with it. There's a script that you can do power usage with. I decided I didn't want to fiddle with it right now.
That's fair.
I'm sure I'll probably redesign this thing a couple of times. Once I get down to a more set design, I'm sure I'll add it. Hello, meteor. Or not meteor. Asteroid? Hamalama.
I have to say, it looks pretty cool, though, this ship flying through the space. Less than 2.5.
Ooh. Fair warning, there is an asteroid that was just maybe 100 meters or so below my route that I was taking.
Oh, I'm going under it right now,
Okay.
actually.
Okay. You're still out of my render distance, apparently.
I can see you.
Weird. So there's sometimes I really wish they had that slider option.
Thought that's an option, like advanced options.
Where's this advanced options you speak of?
Yes, I think it's advanced option. I don't know. I remember fiddling with like a render draw distance or something, or block distance.
There's one preset for the world. That one you can change, but like for individual people, they don't have one like a lot of games do.
Less than 2 kilometers.
Woo.
The other thing is I have a really low visual profile by when I'm pointing at you.
A really low visual what?
Profile?
Ah. Yeah, that's probably not helping.
Yeah, like if I rotated around and got the glint of my blue solar panels pointed at you, you could probably see me. I'd bet anyway.
should have gotten some of my Tobu music queued up.
Some of your what?
My Tobu.
Ah,
Tobu. I don't remember how to pronounce it. It's been too long.
less than 1 1/3 kilometers.
Woo!
Still can't see me?
I'm looking. So far, no. I do also have kind of a glare coming off the moon too, which may be part of it.
Oh, probably. I'm in your blind spot.
You found a blind spot in the middle of open space.
Less than a kilometer.
Nope, still not seeing you.
$800 meters.
Oh, I think I see
750
Clinton.
meters.
Yeah, I think I see you now. Kind of off to my right just a little bit.
Well, I guess I don't know what orientation you have.
Yeah, I guess.
Possibly. Down to 600 meters.
Yeah, that's definitely you. All right.
I'm slowing my approach. Alright, closing down to 300 meters.
Blue. Huh. I think you're actually flipped to me.
Well, that's what I said, I was going inverted.
Oh,
For maximum solar exposure.
gotcha. Yay. And your tag just popped up.
Hmm.
Oh, hello, Asteroid. Hello.
Hello.
Trying to kind of eyeball the planet as best I can.
Using my Kerbal space program docking maneuver skills.
Oh,
Yep. Basically just to try to match your speed and trajectory.
cruising even 91.29.
I'm cruising at a 91.9 right now.
All right.
Is that why? Because I'm still trying to get side by side with you.
Yeah.
And that, my friend, is how you dock a ship, basically, in space.
Mm-hmm.
Hurtling at a crazy speed. And here we are, just meters apart.
Just cruising.
I got it down to 91.3. That's about as close as I think I'm going to get it.
Yeah, I don't think it'll do much better than that.
This does look really cool.
Yeah.
Even if the ships are inverted to each other. So here's the question. Where are you going to make your approach?
I'm going to set it up so I'm basically pointed straight down. Like my thrust direction, I should say.
Right. But like,
That's what I'm
where are you aiming for on the planet?
I'm thinking somewhere around the line between the desert and the green.
Okay.
Ultimately, I want to find somewhere. You know how I like my cliffs, so
Yep.
I want to find somewhere that has at least access to some cliffs that are decent, but also have some access to a decent source of ice.
Sure.
From there, I don't really care.
All right.
So
I
I'm
guess
trying-
ultimately lead the way. Slowly, of course.
I'm sorry, you cut out for a second there.
I said ultimately, I guess go ahead and lead the way because it sounds like you know where you want to end up.
Fair enough.
Just maneuver slowly so I can keep up.
Yep.
But as for now, I'm just holding pace.
I'll get to the point where I'm pretty much centered on the planet, and then I'll kind of slow down and start heading into Atmos. So from what I can see, there's actually couple decent sized ice fields right on the side of the planet. So try to check out a couple of those at least.
It's kind of funny just cruising along here cattywampus. But we're still going the same speed, same direction, more or less.
Yep.
But I've got my solar panels. I'm trying to optimize my solar charging the best I can because it looks like we're going to be landing on the dark side for a little
Yeah.
bit. So it's like I want to have maximum power.
All the power.
Well, you know, at least get as much power collected as possible.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna start veering off to the left here.
Can you go to the left? Well, your left.
Oh, yeah, you're right, sorry. There's that one giant ice field that's kind of more or less in the middle of the desert. Try to head for that one first.
Ooh, I've hit gravity.
Oh, yeah, so have I. Wow. Didn't realize the grav field was that high.
Oh, I knew it was this high. Alright. I don't know where you're aiming for, but at this point now now we're in a game of, alright, we gotta not approach too quickly.
Yep.
So you've got a beacon, you end up where you want to go, I'll figure out how to get there.
Yep.
And hopefully we end up not too far apart.
Yeah.
But you said it's a ice field?
Yep.
I don't see it.
You should be able to. So I know for a fact your view distance is way better than mine.
Right, but it's just a matter of, am I looking at the same one you're looking at?
Okay.
Is it like straight down? Sort of?
Kind of, if you look kind of forward from up where we are, there's a chunk of dark brown that has a little blue patch in it. and then some lighter, like sand color spots around it.
Oh, lighter sand spots off to like the right.
You're right if you're still facing the same way, but yeah.
Okay.
From where I am in that area, I can see 2 larger ice fields and a couple smaller ones. There's the one large ice field is more in the deserty area than anywhere else.
Well, we've already drifted pretty considerable distance apart.
Anyway.
Yeah, we're already 7 kilometers apart.
Oh, damn.
Because I wasn't prepared for your maneuver, so I didn't know what direction to thrust vector.
Oh. Alright. So I've come to a stop. I'm going to start dropping towards the planet.
That's the other thing, is I did not come to a stop.
Yeah.
I am still hurtling downwards. Slowing, of course, my descent, but I'm still hurtling it downwards.
Just let gravity do the work now. Just pop on my thrusters every so often so I don't come in at 104 meters a second.
I'm right now only drifting at about 45 meters a second down.
I came to a complete stop, and then I let myself start dropping. So try to get oriented to the planet. There we go. A little bit better. Ooh, maybe that should be one of our planet projects. Make like a freaking sand crawler that can climb up anything.
Yes.
Figured you'd like that. Just a drop in.
So one thing I discovered, this is kind of a bit off topic since we got time to fill at the moment for our approach. What I've discovered is that there is a lot of traps out there for new cars.
A lot of traps?
Yeah. Like financial
How's that?
traps.
Like what?
Financial traps. Like, you know,
Oh yeah.
60-month loans, 84-month loans, or financing, I guess. Essentially the same thing.
Yep.
And it's like, wow, there's a lot of shit out there
Oh
for
yeah.
people to get stuck in. Like, okay, now it makes sense why a lot of people get brand new cars. You're like, oh, that's cool. And then, you know, realize, oh yeah, their financial situation's shit, but you know. Alright, you're about 12 kilometers away now.
Yeah.
I feel like we might be pointing at different ice fields,
Very possible.
potentially. But I still have the ability to slow down if I need to, which is good.
You cut out there, so I just heard the ability to, and then nothing.
I have the ability to slow down if I need to.
Ah, that's always good.
Yeah,
I'm
we haven't
currently
even hit
drunk.
atmosphere yet.
Yep. I'm currently dropping at full speed, but the moment we get near Atmo, I'm gonna be switching everything on. Because that's about when all my thrusters will start swapping over. Though ions will still work in the atmosphere, just not very well. Looks like if that unknown signal's anything to go by, I'm about 25 kilometers from the surface.
Nope. I'm currently in a slow tumble.
Okay, that scared me for a minute there.
My altitude is 19,000 meters and dropping.
Oh,
Quite
wait, what?
fast, actually.
I was saying my altitude's just over 20,000. I'm at 22 and dropping.
18,000. I'm dropping like a rock.
Apparently.
17.5. I have no idea where you're aiming for at this point.
I say at this point I'm kind of pointed where I'm aiming for, but I'm just kind of
Problem is I can't see where you're pointed.
not true.
Actually, I'm folding my solar panels right now because of how low the sun is on the horizon.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, time to inertial dampener. See if I'm able to do anything about this descent. Or if I'm along for a very fast elevator ride. Okay, so that's concerning.
What?
I just turned all my thrusters on.
Mm-hmm.
I am still plummeting at max speed.
Uh-oh. You sure your Atmos are on?
I'm pretty sure, but also I think I'm too high for those to be effective right now. But basically, this ship will not be leaving the planet without upgrades, is what my point is.
Alright. I just turned all of my thrusters on, Atmos included, just so they're ready. Not quite into atmosphere yet. I'd rather come in at a slower speed than drop like a rock.
Well, I am... Okay, I'm slowing down.
Okay.
Atmospheric thrusters have kicked in. I am slowing down quite considerably, actually.
Okay, good.
I kind of figured I'd had enough thrusters to be able to stop this thing, you know,
Yeah.
with atmospheric thrusters, but this thing will probably not be able to leave the planet. Unless I build up a lot of speed.
I was actually watching a couple of videos about it. You can actually leave planet with just atmosphere and ions. You just have to have enough Atmos to get you up to a decent speed coming out. And that'll get you through that little dead space where neither of them really work that well.
Right. Oh, interesting. You're going way over there. Okay.
Oh yeah, there we go, Esther. Went up to almost max speed again.
Atmospheric thrusters are draining my battery source though a lot faster. So I got about 15 minutes before I gotta put it down somewhere.
Alright.
So I hope you're gonna stay relatively close-ish, because I'm coming towards you now. Did you turn around?
Nope.
I'm about to blow past you. I'm closing on you in a hurry.
I don't see it. I've actually stopped moving, so my thrusters are good. I'm rocking just atmospheric now.
You're at about 2.5 kilometers.
Yes,
My descent is pretty much 0 right now.
Okay. I will start heading towards the lake that I was planning on then.
Yeah, because then I can at least try to follow. Because once again, I only got about 15 minutes of flight time right now on the current charge.
Okay. Yeah, you should be able to make it, I think.
No, I mean, I should be able to, but there's not a lot of extra dawdling, is my point.
Gotcha. Yeah. By the look of it, it's only maybe a couple of kilometers, give or take.
Zoom, zoom.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
It'd be cool if aerodynamics was a thing in this game.
Right.
The shit I would build.
That's something. I mean, the next round of world swaps, we can add in that aerodynamic mod.
Oh my.
Because there is a thing out there.
I know there is.
That would actually make building a lot of ships a lot easier. Taking off and landing would be swapping out a lot, but oh yeah, this looks like I've got cliffs to work with. Which is what I like, especially for the giant ass hangar I plan on building out of here.
Then we'll have to build the shuttles.
We'll have to build the what?
We'll have to build shuttles.
Oh yeah. Basically, I mean, it's similar. What I'm thinking about building here is similar to what I've started building on the server I'm playing on.
However, what I've discovered is I think we only need one communications relay between the moon and here because of the distance update. Because I currently show our moon base at about 145 kilometers away from us.
Sweet.
As long as we have line of sight,
Yeah.
which I can fix by just rearranging our satellite, we'll be golden.
Awesome.
So that comms relay system now, because of that update, don't need it anymore.
Be nice that a couple of them are there just in case we decide to have multiple bases or something.
Oh yeah, I mean we can put more up easily.
But sweet. I see you. Yeah, this is the lake I was talking about.
Okay, good. I guess pick your landing spot.
So I'm trying to figure out. Start dropping again. Won't have enough room to work with, so I'm probably gonna actually build in this little Y right behind me. Just dropping like a rock.
My ship's good at doing that.
I'm just trying to bring it down slowly so I don't explode.
Oh, you don't want to explode?
Yeah, not right now.
Not with all the supplies on board?
Not particularly, no. Yeah, for what I grabbed, this was definitely more than enough thrust. Not sure how it would do fully loaded up because I didn't fill. I only filled probably about 3 of the 6 containers worth. But not too shabby. Let's see. Think. Alright. I'm going to head over in this direction. Because I like my cliffs.
I have levitating trees around me.
Levitating trees. All
Yep.
right. Alright.
Holy shit.
D-
I think I hit a levitating tree
no, you hit a cliff.
that I couldn't see, apparently. Well, shit. I thought I had pretty good ground clearance. Yeah, I'm legitimately just inside the world right now. At least on my screen.
No, you're chilling not too far from where I am on the surface on my end.
Well, shit. That was actually a fun aircraft. Yeah, go check out my stream right now, if you can have it pulled up.
I do not.
Might be worth pulling up to see what I'm looking at.
Alright, give me 1 second. Since I'm safely parked. That one. Do, 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 do. Alright.
Yeah. That's what I flew into, apparently.
Okay. In future, avoid levitating trees.
Yeah, well, you know, I wasn't close enough to them, I thought they were fine. I said, okay, I'll avoid them because there's probably land there. And, I guess another one spawned in, and there's a cliff here, and I
Yeah.
can't see it. And so I destroyed all that work.
Yeah. Okay, what am I getting hurt by? What the hell?
I'll at least deploy the solar panels.
Yeah. Oh shit, there's dogs.
Is there?
There's dogs. There's one chilling right over here by me.
I don't see you. Oh, there you are. Oh yeah, I see him. He's floating. You should probably kill him.
I was trying to. I don't have a rifle on me at the moment.
Use a saw or a welder. I've done that before.
Die. Oh, no. My health is currently critical now.
Well, this adventure had turned out well.
Mm-hmm. Indeed.
So, yeah. Seems like a great place to wrap up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of tempted to reload the world just so I can see where I'm at. Are you good if I do that?
Give me just a second. All the blood. Okay, I'm definitely glitched out a little bit. Hold on, let me throw some blocks down a little bit and try to park this thing a little bit more stably.
Mine's parked about as stable as it's gonna get.
Ooh, before we reload, will it save if you're inside a cockpit?
Should. Wanna give it a try?
Yes, no.
Alright, we're trying it.
Alright, hold on, let me park this thing because it's currently floating. Just give me 1 second.
You might be safer floating for all I know.
I built some armor up. So I just gotta set her down. Alright, I guess I'm as ready as I'll ever be.
Alright, here we go.
And planet vanishes. Just
Oof.
my ship, my landing pad, and the dog.
God, the first time I encountered the dog wolf things on the planet, I was not expecting them. It gave me a freaking heart attack. Oh, hey, look. That's what I ran into. It would have been nice if I could have fucking seen that. God. Because this is a really nice spot. And my ship would have been fine here.
Mm-hmm.
Frustrating.
Yeah. Hopefully now that we're actually here, once the game kind of catches up with the fact that we're in this area, maybe it'll work itself out. Okay, yeah. No, it didn't let me save.
Oh. Where
Nope.
where are you now?
I'm currently on the respawn screen.
Oh.
So if you're down there, you want to toss down a solar panel and a med room?
So you're saying you have to build a med room?
Yep.
Do you have all the supplies for it?
Yes.
How do you access the cargo on this bitch?
You might have to.
Ah,
get on-
fuck. Fuck,
You
fuck,
okay?
fuck. Fuck off, you dog.
Oh.
Die. 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 I died.
Is
Do we need to reload as creative so we can zip back down there?
Probably, except do we know where we're supposed to be zipping to?
I have a decent.
Actually, what I'll do is exit without saving.
Oh, okay. Since we have dogs, I probably should have grabbed some ammo.
Probably.
I didn't realize we had dogs.
I got my rifle out. I'm ready this time.
Oh, right.
Hunting some doggies.
Doggy.
It's not even here. Figures. Oh fuck. Where are you? Where are you? Shit, there's a lot of them.
Should exit game, disable dogs?
No, I think it's a great challenge for us to be down here, but man, there was a lot
Oh,
of
yeah.
them. That and they just give you a freaking heart attack every time. Also, they carry stuff.
Yep. Since it didn't save, I didn't get it, but the one dog that was near us gave me 5 power cells.
I got 6 power cells off of this one.
Nice.
5 power cells off of that one. I can build some batteries now.
Yeah,
And large steel tube.
nice.
Okay, so I need a med bay.
Yep. Med bay, and then probably a Gatling. But we don't have any ammo, so I don't know what you want, how you want to deal with that.
First thing is first. Med bay. Interior plate. Fuck, how do I get into this thing again?
You might have to access each one individually. I thought
I
I
haven't
had
even
it
figured
all.
out how to access one of them yet.
The large ports are on top and bottom. If you need to, you can take it off a little bit so you can get underneath easier.
Oh, this is definitely a much better flyer than mine. Oh god, there's so much I have to put on this thing. Fucking med bay.
Yep. Don't forget, you gotta build a solar panel too.
I'll put up with a solar panel.
So we need the power.
Shit, I'm gonna access these individually. And guess what? You covered up the fucking ports.
Go ahead and grind it down. I just stuck it there for that little extra armor just in case I ran out of power or something mid-drop. Now that I know it doesn't have an issue coming down, we're good.
I gotta figure out which box it's in.
It's the middles have a little bit in them, but then the back two are filled. Front two didn't get anything. Now, which one of those has the stuff in it you actually need? I don't know.
That's my point. Is I don't know which one I need to pull from.
Mhm.
Oh, this is gonna be a tedious process. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of everything I don't need right now. All that's going in there, so I can carry more shit. Okay, I need lots of interior plate, construction components, metal grid.
Ooh, I might be able to build rotor cannons.
Rotor
Ooh.
cannons?
Rotor cannons. They're fun. They destroy things
They go boom.
with very little to no resources used. Because literally, I mean, you can set it up where they use like warheads if you want like massive explosions, but they're set up where they basically the ammo is
Hey, you know what you forgot?
what?
Displays. Do you know what you need for a medical room?
Really?
Yep.
Okay, I guess invite me. I'll spawn in. Because you still have teleportation options, right?
No,
No?
I don't think. How many displays do I need? 10. Hold on. How many are on my doomed ship? Hopefully enough.
Oh, alright.
I'm playing this
sorry.
out properly, damn it.
Of course, I forgot to go through the med bay and double check that.
Damn it,
had
there's only
everything.
4 on board. Alright, how many are on your ship?
I don't know if there's any. But if there are, go for it.
Well, there should be some on your cockpit.
Are there? Okay.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Ah, we're gonna be 1 short if I grind down both cockpits.
Ah!
Fuck. And the funny thing is, I'm standing here. I'm looking at the moon with the beacons on it. I can see you, or at
I'm
least
sorry,
where
you're
you're
cutting
gonna
out.
be. I'm standing here staring at the moon
Mm-hmm.
and where you are currently.
I'm not anywhere. Since the last
Well,
reload, you never invited me
That's
in.
true. Oh, that's fair. Ta-da.
Nobody. Okay, I'm loaded in.
It's
What
an
do you want
unknown-
me to do?
Well, there's an unknown signal that just crashed down about 1 kilometer away from me. I'm running to it.
Oh, okay. In the hopes that you can get a display.
Yes. Trying to play this out as properly as possible.
Fair enough. So weird.
I can't believe it. My
seeing
buddy,
the-
we crashed down here. My buddy died. Or he's in critical condition. I need to get this med bay going. This is where it'd be nice to have a rover when we land next time.
Right.
Pre-built.
I do have that blueprint for the rover that I was designing for our world. It's just not built. And actually, I don't think it was really tested that much either. I knew it drove around a little bit, but I don't remember how well it handled. Bum ba dum ba dum ba dum.
I got a rainbow rifle.
Yay! Rainbows out.
Okay. There was 1 display on it, so I think we'll be good.
Yes!
Fuck off, dog.
Mm-hmm.
I do like the sound of the guns in this thing, though.
Yes.
Construction component. I'll take those. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Everybody's listening to me do this stuff. I switched my my screen up while I was trying to reload the game. Never reset it.
Yeah.
So all they're hearing is me running and talking, and then every now and again, go, 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 go. So there we go. You guys didn't even get to see me running across the lake bed to this thing and then shoot a dog. Wolf thing. They really are probably wolves.
Probably supposed to be wolves. I feel like they look more like huskies than anything else.
Yeah.
I decided to bring your channel up because I have nothing else to do at the moment.
It's really odd that this didn't load in for me, though.
Yeah, that is kind of odd. Would have made sense on my end, but you're host.
I know.
Moon.
Yeah, moon. As much as I don't want to tear this thing down, I need the displays.
Yeah. Leave it there. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll be able to get it flying again once we kind of get set up a little bit here.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's going to be hard to do because it's sitting on the ground without its own power.
Yeah.
So getting underneath, it's going to be a pain. So it might just become a parts bin.
Fair enough.
Unfortunately, I do need to take the screen out of your cockpit, though.
Okay. Yeah, that's what when I wasn't sure if it would drop or not. Oh, okay, you dropped it. Never mind.
Yeah. Okay, that's done. Now I need solar panel.
Yay.
Always the sun floating around here, okay.
I usually just stick them straight up. You'll get the most exposure till we can get the.
Oh, I usually sit them flat. Especially if I got a canyon like this.
Yeah, no, that's what I meant. Sorry.
Not sure how that physics works, but whatever. Not gonna argue.
Nope. Just needed a little bit of power.
Nope, you don't have the solar cells.
Oh, there's solar cells, trust me.
No, I know, I saw them earlier, I just don't remember where.
I grabbed a bunch of solar cells.
Nope.
Which container is another matter.
Just let me access container, thank you.
Almost.
Alright, get down here.
Low-D. Is it that one? Is that one? Yay! I was here. I was alive. Hey, hey.
Dumbass. Got the screens.
Ow. Ow.
You deserve that.
Fair enough.
Okay, now that we have a sort of base with hilarious solar panels, or a hilarious solar panel, it will bug me, but it works.
Yeah.
So we probably need to build. Well, I just realized we can't get off the planet now,
Nope, not currently.
so we need to build a refinery.
Yep, which I have all the resources to build refinery and an assembler.
Cool.
And I grabbed a bunch to build resource or conveyors and whatnot, so we should have more than enough than what we need to at least get started.
Well, sounds like a good thing to start next time.
Fair enough. We're here. We're alive. We made it. Kind
We
of.
made it to Earth. Sort of. Or the Earth-like planet.
Yes.
And we are not able to get to our moon base. We're not even able to communicate with it right now. Our scouting mission has turned disastrous. Gee, what a surprise for us. Oh, there's another dog over there.
Oh, there's multiple.
There's a whole pack of them.
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh, rifle out of ammo. Uh-oh. I've used all my ammo. There's a whole pack of them to our right, towards, like, my ship.
Oh yeah.
We need to figure out how to, get magnesium.
Well, hopefully we'll have some ore near us. Wait. Did you just die?
No?
Oh, it was me. Never mind. I just saw a body location with a bag just chilling there. I was like, wait a second.
Hey, guess what this dog had?
What?
Displays. I think it's actually I have enough to fix your ship.
Cool. So at least then we'll have some form of mobile transport.
Actually, saws are really effective. As gruesome as that is.
Yes, they are.
So I'm going to go put the displays on your ship before I lose them.
Fair enough.
So that way we at least have a mobile device.
Yes.
Yeah, they really do look more like huskies.
Oop. Probably should have taken my helmet off.
Alright, your ship's back under commission.
Yay. Grab what I've gotten out of my respawn and the dogs. Yeah, I'll just stick all the tools in there. Why the hell not? Alright. Oop. Actually, I should probably throw a battery down too, just so we have some kind of power backup.
Some power retention.
Yes.
I like how there's this solar panel sitting out here charging nothing.
Mm-hmm.
It's just chilling.
Of course, I dropped all my tools. Well, there. Yeah.
Probably what I'll have to do is just cobble together some atmospheric thrusters to move this thing at least to the base.
Yeah.
In the meantime, I'll just let it sit here and charge.
Fair enough. Computer and more construction. Can I give me? Where is here? Here it is.
What's this?
Battery. Just so we have some power storage. I'm not gonna worry about building the others yet.
No, I mean, we do got to build our solar array up on top of the mountain because that's how we roll.
Yes.
Too bad there wasn't like a cabling where you could just run cables.
I wish.
Oh, well, we can
There's
just we can do what we did before, which is just blocks.
Yep. All right. I think I'll jump in here and make sure I'm not using any more power than I need to out of this guy. Turn everything off on that. All right. Cool.
We are good to go.
Yeah.
I just replenished my health.
Which I'm not even gonna worry about because we're gonna be respawning down here anyways.
Well, since I spawn in with whatever I left, I figured
No.
it'd be a safe spawn for me that way. Alright. Well, I think that's going to do it for us guys this time.
Yeah.
We've made a lot of progress.
Yeah.
So this is like, it's not quite season 3, but it's kind of like season 2.5 now. Because we're still in the same world. So, I don't know how you want to count that, but we're back. And in episode 1, we made it to, or episode 1 of being back, we made it to the planet.
Yeah.
And then we got stranded here. This sounds a lot like our Moon Saga.
It does.
Maybe this is season 3.
Season 2 was just very, very short.
No, this is season 2 after the holiday break. Or the mid-season break or whatever they have.
Yeah.
Where they got us throw in a new twist or dilemma.
Mm-hmm.
Our new twists and dilemmas. Now we're on the planet we were trying to get to and we're stranded here.
Yep. Well, in theory. Actually, without all the cargo on it, mine might be able to get back into space.
Okay, so your ship's our only hope. Got it.
Yep.
All right. I guess next episode you'll jump in that and leave me here, and I'll be here with no ammo and fending off the dogs. But yeah, guys, thanks again for watching. We'll come at you next time here. We'll have to get a communications array going, but looks like we got pretty decent line of sight of the moon from here.
Mm-hmm.
So now I just probably have to get up there at some point and realign the satellite just a little bit. Because I can't quite tell. I think comms is actually in a spot that we have line of sight with, so I think we'll be okay.
Sweet.
So,
awesome.
Cool deal. Alright guys, take it easy, and until next time, peace.
Bye.